Hi everyone สวัสดีค่ะ I'm now in Bangkok, Thailand in the state quarantine. Today is the day 12. Happy Thanksgiving. Today I'm gonna show you guys how I live in this hotel in the state quarantine, which is supported by Thai government. So just so you know, this is a free place. I don't have to pay for anything for this meal, the COVID test, and the hotel. So everything's free. So let's assume that I'm staying for the past 12 days. So this is the hotel near my condo actually. So this is called Sukhumvit area, and the hotel is not, it's kind of an old hotel, and in the area where most of the Arabs stay here, and near the top 10 hospital, Bamrungrad Hospital. So when you check in the day that you arrive, you will not allowed to leave the room. After you check in, you have to stay inside your room only. And so this is the room, and this is the closet. Okay, the closet, which they have provide pretty good stuff. Okay, the coat hangers and the pillows. I put everything in the closet, and my clothes are outside, easier to use. So if you look at the ceiling, you see fix the AC. So the AC is okay now, no problem. My room is at the 3rd floor. It's the second building. It's the first building of this hotel. That's another building which is newer, and of course the interior design of the other room must be better. Each room I think is different, so it depends on how lucky you are. If you are lucky enough, you get the good room, but if unfortunately I got this room, so well, okay, so the bathroom, the toilet, so it's okay. For the whole 14 days in this quarantine, you have to do your own cleaning. And what I did is I cleaned all the floor, the toilet, and my living area with the alcohol wipe. Each room they provide a broom and something like you can do the cleaning, but to me I just use the alcohol wipe. I feel more like I feel cleaner, it's better. When I first check in, the room is not like this. The floor is kind of like really dirty. I guess they didn't have time to clean up because so many guests check in the same time. Anyway, so now the room is totally clean and livable. Okay, and the hotel will provide you their detergent, clean laundry detergent, like the powder laundry detergent. You had to do hand wash, right? And then dishwashing detergent, and then soap, liquid soap, and shampoo, the small bottles. Of course, you need to bring your own stuff like toothpaste, toothbrush, something like that. I brought my clothes for 14 days, but because I have a lot of free time, I just do the laundry. And the clothes that I wore outside on the day that I had nostril swab, so I clean anything like just to be sure not to get infected, contaminated by anything. Okay. And next, okay, this is my dirty laundry. I bought a lot of gloves. And so you see my computer bag. And when you check in, the hotel will provide you free bottle of waters. So this bottle, they give you 36 bottle of this for the 14 days. Of course, it's not going to be enough. So you can order from the convenience store. So very convenient. So they get order any stuff that you don't have enough or anything from. It's called 7-Eleven. And as you see, every day they provide free meal 3 days. 3 meals per day, and they will give you they put in the plastic container so it's not contaminated. Just use it and throw it away. So because it's a lot of plastic, I have to do some recycling. All of this plastic are clean. I wash it liquid detergent and no, not liquid, dishwashing detergent and then hot water. And this is look at how much recycling that I did in the past 5 days, 7 days. And the hotel will provide you the trash bag, which is, for me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 left, but I'm checking out of the hotel in 3 days. So it's pretty good to do recycling. I saved the world. Okay, so the sleeping area. So there are 2 beds in this room. I use this bed to put my stuff on, and sorry about that. And this is the bed that I sleep on. So you see the headboard, I cover with the plastic wrap just to make it, I feel safer. Anyway, so I have the lamp, bedside lamp, which it's been 12 days and I couldn't find a switch on and off. So what I did, I just unplug it if I wanna turn it off. So I have my bedside storage, which I call sleeping pill, very powerful. My iPad, you can charge anything, USB. So it's not so bad. You got everything that you need to survive. It's not luxury, but it's good enough. I have my during the night I would turn the light on because I guess I saw some ghosts on the first day. So and I use my jacket to make it as a pillow. First I thought I would call my friend to order online new pillow and new bed sheet, but it's just 14 days. I can live with that. It's okay. And what else? When we first check in, we have to use the application called Line application, which is really popular in Thailand. So they will use Line application to communicate with everything. So anything, announcement, or information that you need to ask, everything you have to use the Line. So the flight that I flew with this is the QR 830, flew from Doha to Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Airport. The group that arrived on that day, the 14th of November, there were like maybe 200 passengers, which most of them stay in the state quarantine. and some of them they stay in the alternative state quarantine, which is they call ASQ. The ASQ, you have to pay for the hotel, the meal, and the COVID test and everything. So starting price from $1,100 until like maybe more than that. I don't know. Depend on how luxury that you want, how fancy of the hotel that you need, and you get all information, like thing that you should do, thing that you should not do, what time with the meal will be served, breakfast, lunch, blah 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 blah. So they have all information for you. Just read it, and the cook and easier whatsoever. And make sure that you stay inside the room. If you need to go out, you can contact the staff. So there are 3 groups that work in this state quarantine system. The first group is the staff as like from the doctor, nurse, that part, and the other part is the military, the soldier, and the other part is the staff from the hotel. So they have pretty good system here. And what else? Okay, so the way that they count the date of the quarantine is when you arrive, the check-in date they call it the day 0, and then the next day gonna be the day 1, and then continue until day 14. You check in on the 14th of November. You will check out on the 29th of November on Sunday, which is 1, 2, 3 days from today. In our group, after we check in, they will try to put the passenger which come from the same country in the same hotel to make it easier for the help and control information record, so easier to follow, just in case someone got COVID or something. So on the day 4, I did the COVID test for the first time that I arrived in Thailand. I actually 3 days before I travel, I did the COVID and I didn't have any problem. I got the negative, so this time I got negative as well. For this test, it took 1 to 2 days after the swab test to know the result, whether you have the COVID-19 or not. If you got positive, the staff will contact you directly to your room, so nobody else can know that you got positive, and they will put you to the hospital. So if they didn't contact you, it means you got positive, so no problem. And after that, you will do the second COVID test on the day 11, which is 7 days after the first COVID test. I did it yesterday. It's the only 2 chance in 14 days that you will be able to walk out of your room. So, but they did really fast, so it's very efficient. It's too bad I couldn't stay that long. Maybe 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes, they really work very fast. Very efficient here. and then wait until day 13. They will let you know whether everyone got negative or not, got COVID or not. Every day that you stay in the quarantine, you're required to measure your body temperature with this thermometer, digital thermometer that they provide you. So 2 times a day, and you put the information on the application that they give you. This application provided from the staff. Okay, sorry. Hold on. And in the room on the day that they check in, the hotel give you free one mask for free, and they give you hand alcohol gel. I already used, spent all it. So this is the antibacterial wipe that I use, wet wipe that I use to clean everything. I ordered this from 7-Eleven. I think I got maybe 15 or 20 packs of this. So we got free toilet paper, so maybe 5 rolls, and the small tissue, facial tissue. But this is the one that I order extra. We got kettles, make some coffee or tea, and this is the stuff that I order from 7-Eleven. Every day you have to use this for your meal. Most of the meal is like nothing like soup or something, because they don't have bowl for you. But I suggest if you want to eat something, they have special menu for order. To order, the price is, if you convert to US dollar, it's fine, but for Thai people it's really expensive. I ordered some bananas, some fruit, oranges, and this is what I make my tea here. So I bought a lot of stuff myself to pretty much prepare for this quarantine. So the meal in 14 days that we stay, they have variety, and they have very pretty good rice and food, pretty good portion, just like food that you eat on the airplane, kind of, but a lot better, much better. You get the rice, mostly it's rice based. You get some noodles someday with and then in the morning for breakfast you get some kind of drink, like this kind of drink, soy milk or yogurt drink or milk, but has to be UHT in the UHT package. And you get dessert for lunch, and for dinner you sometime you get fruit, watermelon, dragon fruit, guava, papaya. It's really good. They have really good dinner, but I don't really like breakfast or lunch that much, but they have always good dinner, so cannot miss the dinner. So day 12 you get some fish with the sweet and spicy. Spicy too. I can't meet the meal. That's tonight. Oh my god, tonight I'm gonna have fish. It's so exciting. So this list of meal you get from the Line group application. So all information, you can get anything, you can ask anything, they answer you right away. Okay, so what else? Oh, the TV channel. So the TV channel, there's a channel of English channel, Chinese, and Middle East, Arab language, and Thai channel. Pretty good. So keep me company. I don't really watch this much, just to turn it on to have something going on. Oh, I have the refrigerator too, Mira. So here, some fruit that I bought. And when you want to buy something, the first 3 days, they will not accept your cash. You need to use banking, which it has to be Thai account. I'm so sorry if you don't have any Thai account, it's gonna be difficult. You can ask someone to pay for anything for you. Most of people that in this quarantine, they are Thai, so they should not have any problem paying with the application. And what else did they do? What else? Oh, so how do I entertain myself in this quarantine? During quarantine, I bought my karaoke microphone, and I have the painting. I drew a lot and I did a lot of painting. And some breathing, Buddha. So I don't like to exercise that much, but I kind of walk back and forth in this room, which is, it's not bad, it's good exercise. The size of the room itself, I don't know how big, but it's not so bad. I don't feel so it's not bad. It's a good size. It's bigger than the room that I have in DC, so it's okay. And this area is the view of the room. Today is the bright and clear day. Normally, and the curtain is quite old. This is the second time that I touch this curtain, and that's why I need to wear a mask when I'm walking near to this area. This room, you can open the window. There's 2 windows, and it's a smoking room, but I put the ashtray away. I don't like it. Look at the neighbor next to me. She's opened the window. I don't think it's a good idea. Even today, the PM 2.5 is not that high, but I wouldn't open the window here in Bangkok. This is the view that I got. It's not so bad, right? I got some trees. In the morning, I can see some birds. You can see the instruction going on over there. I'm sure they can see me. So you see the cars over there, and that's it. This is a trash collecting area, and the building in front of me is cut up like the area or the place that they let the staff stay or something like that. I don't know. It's the same chain of this hotel. It's part of this hotel. Yeah. Well, how I live in the past day. Lives go on. It's not so bad, and I will survive, and hope everyone taking care of themselves, because we're gonna live with this coronavirus for a long time. It's gonna be like this for a while. So take care and see you later. Bye bye.